You can be aware of yourself. You can be aware of this electromagnetic conversation you're having all the time. I mean, the universe will do this. If you stress out about things, the universe will just give you a little bit more of that. Are you getting it yet? You know, are you stressing? Are you? Do you want a bit more? Have a bit more. Do you understand yet? You know, it'll just keep doing it, and then you realize it's an emotional mirror. And this is why I say to people, you know, I can see that this is a really positive time. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see us getting through this. I can see all of the baggage falling away. All of those dumb people out there. I mean, a lot of them are really stupid. You just got to admit it. They just are. Some of them are complete stupid. They're just complete idiots. So this is all going to fall away. All this baggage is going to fall away. If you think of this as being a single consciousness, this is a type of soul purification that's happening here. All the baggage is falling away. We're going to be left with a real essence of purity at the end of this. And I see a really positive time at the end, you know, and if you want that reality to happen, and you put yourself in the emotional state where the prayer has already been answered. We're already in that place. And that's the emotion that I'm in, and that's what I'm putting into the field. So that's what the field is bringing back to me. That's how it works. That's why they want everyone in fear of all this terrible stuff. Now, I'll tell you about all the terrible stuff, and I'll tell you about all the lockdowns and all the things they're doing, because you need to be aware of that. So then it just washes off you like a wave. You won't be in fear of this coming. You say, oh, yeah, Max said that was going to happen. I can just deal with it. I can just continue to be myself. I mean, I haven't changed at all through this whole lockdown. I haven't abided by any of the rules. I'm just going about my life. And it's just all washing off me like a wave. So that's the way to do it. You've got to put yourself in the correct emotional state and realize that your life itself is a prayer. Every moment of every day is ceremony. That's the reality. If you can put yourself in that, reality just changes around you. I mean, I've had situations where I've been driving down the road, smoking a joint in my car, and I drive around the corner and there's a police roadblock there pulling over everybody and testing them for drugs and alcohol and stuff, and they just wave me through. They just don't pull me over, you know, and because I'm just not in that energy. I'm just not calling it in, you know, and that's just what happens. Just reality, just the oceans part, and you're able to go through. It's just the way it is, you know. If you're in the correct emotional state, it all just bounces off you. So to me, I see this as an incredibly positive time, an incredibly empowering time where people are actually being forced to step into their power. And those that don't, well, that's okay. That's the way it goes. That's the way we remove the baggage of consciousness. And it's okay. It's sad, but it's okay. It's the way it has to be, because ultimately there's only one of us here anyway. So you can't really hurt anybody. And the souls won't really be lost, because if one of us makes it through, then they all come with us, and it's all good. And that's just part of the game, you know.